Hey folks, Adam here. We're doing a comparison video, a rare one for us. So first and foremost, we have ThinkWare's ARC 900. This is a beautiful dash cam. This comes with the hardwire kit. It comes with the 64 gigabyte card and a big screen. Uses 3M tape, and we're going to test it out. It's a 4K front camera and a 2K rear camera. And then we have this. It's the A229 Pro 2-channel 4K camera. This guy has a screen. It will support a micro SD card, 3M tape, has the 4K front cam, and the 2K rear cam. We're going to check them out. We're going to do a comparison. We're going to kick it off right now. So folks, in our testing, both cameras had some distinct advantages over a lot of the cameras on the market. 4K front, beautiful, really able to grab each pixel, make it look great. And with a Starvis 2 sensor, boy, they're great in low light conditions. They're also dual channel, meaning they're getting the back of your car and the front of your car all at the same time. That gives you a lot of peace of mind if someone rear ends you or somebody cuts you off or you rear end somebody, you have that footage. And it's obviously very important to have a dash cam. I can't stress enough. Everybody should have a dash cam. And honestly, I don't know why vehicles haven't just incorporated that standard. Now, a big advantage among many that ThinkWare has is they included a 64 gigabyte card. When you buy an external card, sometimes there's issues with formatting or getting the right card or getting the right size. But because ThinkWare has thought of everything, they included the card ready to go. As soon as I turned it on, as soon as I plugged it in, it was recording. That means I don't have to format a card myself. I have to go to store and buy a card, and it's included in the package. So that's a big plus for ThinkWare. Also, I got to show you. Let's show the two devices where ThinkWare has an advantage. They both use 3M adhesive tape. However, ThinkWare has a design advantage that I very much like. Let me show you that now. All right, folks, it's kind of a tight squeeze in here, but with the A229 Pro, every time I want to take this down, I have to get a new piece of 3M tape. Now, they're using 3M, and that's premium quality. It's actually kind of stuck on here, so I'm not even going to be able to use this piece. I'm going to have to buy another piece. For whatever reason, this kind of self-adhered. That's not good. But here, I love this, is the tape applies to this base, and then anytime I want to take it off or put it on, I can just find the right slot, slide it in, and I can replace the device. Also, if you're so curious, that dash cam here, pretty good size screen, but by comparison, a much smaller screen. All right, so we powered both on. The ThinkWare with the memory card built in, the screen came right up. We're having a little bit more trouble with the VIOFO. It says the power's on, should be booting up, but it doesn't as automatically start recording. And the fact that it doesn't come with an SD card has been mildly problematic. I think it is recording now. But yeah, I like being able to see the screen. It just works a little bit better. Easier to see the screen too. They've done a little bit better with the glare resistance as well. All right, folks, both devices have the ability to mute the microphone. I like the manual recording, and we can go into the menu here very easily and efficiently. You can go to your file list, your memory, your settings. Just very straightforward. We can see all of our driving files. We've already got 44 of them in here, easily grouped, and we can jump through pretty easily and efficiently. And we can jump to Wi-Fi to go ahead and see those files directly on our phone. And folks, you can see the file directly on my phone. That is very nice that we can watch this image. This is my car just sitting in the driveway right now. But we can stream straight to our phone and get that. ThinkWare has that fast streaming set up easily and efficiently. You can see we're starting to back up a little bit. I've never seen quite this fast of Wi-Fi connected straight to your device. All right, folks, so as you watch some driving footage, I got to point out that the THINKWARE device is definitely my preferred device of the two. It has dual Starvis sensors, a 3.5-inch touchscreen, and the ARC 900 is really fantastic for night vision, the rear vision, and it delivers high-resolution video and captures detail for things like highways, license plates, and a whole lot more. Has dual HDR. I love that. It maintains a very balanced exposure. Dual 60 frame per second recording. Super Night Vision 4.0. The 3.5-inch touchscreen is a big advantage over the competition. That touchscreen is easy to use. You're not lacking real estate like you are with the other device. I also like the fact that they've included the hardwire kit where the other device does not have that included. And they've included that card to where we have 64 gigabytes to where we can record, and then it'll record over the old footage. Both have incident sensors, so if there is a big shock or anything, it goes ahead and saves that file. That's very nice. Seamless connectivity for your Android or iOS device. THINKWARE Dashcam app is pretty intuitive and easy to use, and I like that with THINKWARE, it doesn't take a lot of thinking to get this thing set up and on the road. You don't want a device that you're putting a whole lot of work into using. Okay, now that parking surveillance is really a premium. Being able to protect your car when it's hardwired in and give you those, like if somebody's walking up to your car, if you're in a parking garage or you're storing your car for a while, having that parking sensor is invaluable. It's got the smart parking mode to prevent heat-related damage by automatically switching to low power mode, and this is perfect for parking. So yeah, very happy with that. It's got an energy saving mode to reduce consumption during long periods of time, motion and impact detection, and of course the THINKWARE has advanced driving assistance as well. It supports up to a 512 gig card, which is very important if you want to store a lot of data and you want to have that for reference. This is going to be good if like you have kids driving your car, you have friends driving your car. Even if this is something that you lease out, you can keep that dash cam there with the GPS. You know where your car's been, you know the speed, you know the location. All that information readily available is very important. All right, folks, so both cams are going to do you a lot of good. It's great to have a dash cam, a 4K dash cam. It's great to have it tied to an app. It's great to have it on a memory card. It's great for all those things. But if you want easy convenience for setup, if you want something that gives you great images, has the dual Starvis 2 sensor for low light conditions, is great at night, great at day, well, guess what? This is a perfect device for you. The fact that it's hardwired and has that big screen, big advantages for me: the continuous recording, the impact recording, the parking sensor, the low power modes, and things that make sure it's not going to overheat. All advantages there, and that's why we like THINKWARE. All right, folks, thanks for watching, and stick around. We're going to show you an up-close portion of the video for even more. All right, friends, now it's time for our up-close portion of the video. You get to see the products up close and personal. THINKWARE Dashcam, VIOFO, probably saying that wrong. The A229 Pro 2-channel 4K, and the ARC 900. So let's go ahead and look at this. Now, this is a 2-channel dash cam. Front 2160 UHD 4K, rear 1440. Over here, we have a dual channel, 4K, 2K, both using the Starvis sensor. Rear 1040, let's see, Sony Starvis 2 image sensor. Front and rear, continuous mode only. Parking surveillance, recording modes, impact detection, energy saving, safety alerts, super night vision, smart recording, thermal protection, built-in Wi-Fi, built-in GPS, the mobile app, the Android, the iOS format, etc., etc. Great for Windows, and it all works in your Apple and Google Store. All right, over here, Starvis 2. It's got the front and rear sensors, supports smart voice control, built-in dual band, built-in GPS, voice notification, supports advanced parking systems, and a memory card. Very cool. All right, so let's go ahead and look at ThinkWare's dash cam. I've been very happy with ThinkWare historically. Used a lot of their products, and they've just come across and worked very well for us. Let's open that up accordingly. There we go. I like how that is boxed. That is clearly made with some recycled materials, good for the environment. Just a plus in there, a feather in their cap, if you will. Okay. Inside the box, let's lay it all out here. 3M quality and heat adhesive, that's the Premier brand. Your quick start guide and everything you need to know there. Satisfaction, dry. The adhesive, again, they're using high quality adhesive. More adhesive pads. It's always good to get a couple extra. That way you can, the pry bar to get it off. Most likely, I would think that's the USB-C. I'm going to assume for the rear camera. Don't quote me on that. Here's everything in terms of wiring. That looks like the hard wiring packet included. That's to plug it into your outlet. Most likely a rear cam, excuse me, and your dash cam. So a lot of fun items all included, thanks to the good folks over here at ThinkWare. ThinkWare dash cams have everything you need. Big screen as well. All right, so we're going to go ahead and compare right here. Take that off. This is the A229 Pro 2-channel. Okay, you got your quick start guide, after sales help. Using 3M adhesive, I always do like that. Here is your camera lens. Take off the protective film. Took me a second. Okay, adjustable. Ooh, that's a much smaller screen, folks. Okay. Not going to fault them too much, but that is a big plus to have the big screen. Rear camera. Adjustable, 3M tape. Okay. Couple stickers. Let's see what we got under here. Is probably all your wires. Your USB-C for wiring. Your outlet. And another A to C. So it doesn't have the hardwire kit. Okay. So I would say when it comes to what's in the box, ThinkWare has the bigger screen. For the obvious win there. You know what? Here's underrated. Really underrated. I really like this. Is you see how this is removable? You put this on your window, and then you can remove the dash cam. On this side, your dash cam is permanently affixed to the window. You know, if you need to just pull the dash cam, which I do all the time, you actually have to remove the tape and buy a new piece of tape. Where here you can take it off and not have to replace the tape every time. Big advantage there. Of course, the hardwire kit, the bigger screen, ThinkWare has the extreme advantage. All right, folks, so for me, ThinkWare is definitely the winner here, even with just the unboxing. That bigger screen, the better looking image, easy installation. They've got the hardwire kit and the adhesive that you can remove the camera without having to replace the adhesive every time. That would be a nightmare. So The ARC 900, this is a 2-channel 4K UHD bundle with 2K QHD, HDR, Wi-Fi, and GPS built-in. That Starvis 2 sensor, high-quality image. It's easy to use, it's intuitive, and connects with a very friendly app. Highly recommend it. Go check it out. You will not be disappointed. This one is the winner. You're a winner. So go pick it up. You won't be disappointed. Thanks for watching and, well, adios, amigos.